Boxing fans around the world, what's going on? We just shouted, yeah. I'm back with y'all again. Yep. I know y'all probably thought I was gonna be gone, but no, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the first to get a jump start on this Devin Haney versus Vasyl Lomachenko fight, man. I want to get y'all thoughts. Do y'all think it's gonna get the same outcome as Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia? Yo, what up? What's going on, D. Thomas, man? Hey, what you think about Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight coming up? Do you think it's gonna keep the same energy as the Ryan and Tank fight? Do you think that, D. Thomas, man? Davis, that dude, I told you, bro. I told you it was gonna end in the 7th round. I told you it was gonna end in the 7th round, man. You know, and that's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? But you think the Devin Haney fight and the Lomachenko gonna keep the same energy? Since they just did this fight, you think it's gonna keep the same energy? You do? That's what's up, then. Yeah, man. I did it live earlier. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what? I ain't sleepy. I'm gonna come back on this motherfucker and do another one. You know what I'm saying? You say it has to. Well, D. Thomas, answer this question for me, right? Who did you go with this weekend? You went with David this weekend? Or did you give Ryan a chance? You know what I'm saying? Who you went with this weekend? You know what I'm saying? You said Davis way ahead of these dudes. I feel you, bro. I think he is too. You know what I'm saying? But this Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight, who you got? Who you got between Devin Haney and Lomachenko, man? Because Ryan Garcia and Gervonta, they just set the stage. So from this fight to Lomachenko and Haney, what you think other fights should line up with it? Because they don't get no better than this right now. You know, Boston been quiet for a minute, so you know it don't get no better than this. You feel me? So with this fight just happening, who you think is gonna take it between Lomachenko and Haney? Stevenson is the only one you can see doing anything with Davis. I ain't gonna say doing anything though. I can't say doing anything. I can say the only one that we could think of mentally that can match up with Davis right now. And I still don't see it really. I still don't see it. You say you picked Ryan? Oh my God. You went with Ryan, bro? You thought Ryan was gonna win, bro? Damn. You went with Ryan for real. I hope you ain't lose no money, man. Did you lose somebody on this fight, bro? I hope you ain't lose no money on this fight, bro. I hope you actually really think that Ryan was gonna beat Gervonta. You thought that, bro? You know, I've been fucking with you for a minute, but if you thought that, bro, you really lost boxing, like for real. You could have won a lot of money on this fight right here, for real. But still, though, I did my show earlier about Ryan and Garcia, but I'm doing this show right now to see for my two people that's in here. If you can, tell me how you feel about it. Devin Haney and Lomachenko coming up. Do you think it'll keep the same energy? You think it's gonna keep the same vibe? You think it's gonna keep everybody wanting to fight each other at the end of the day? I want to know, man. Drop your comments in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to drop it in the chat. Leave it somewhere. You feel me? You say you did. I'm always the underdog. That's where you make money. Yeah, that's where you make money. And then you said what? No money to be made on that fight if you bet on Davis. What you mean, Davis versus Devin? Haney will win that fight against Lomachenko. You think he's just gonna win easy, or? I think that it's gonna be some fuckery, and the only reason I think it's gonna be some fuckery because Bob Arum been running his mouth lately on about the fight. So for him to be running his mouth, I pray it ain't no fuckery, but you know, Bob Arum he don't really be speaking out like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think if Devin Haney, you know, do his thing and train to actually knock this motherfucker out and not go no 12 rounds with him, then we can go against all that other shit. You feel me? All the other shit won't even matter. Because if you come in there sharp and do what you gotta do, it don't matter what another motherfucker got planned. If a motherfucker eating boar nuts, hitting the line cocaine, that shit ain't gonna matter if you prepared, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got all my shit on Devin Haney. Lomachenko ain't beating no Devin Haney. Lomachenko washed up. People still got faith and hope in him, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening, man. He said Haney is a safe bet, low risk reward. Won't be pretty, but will beat him. Haney knocking out anyone. I think if he trained for the knockout, then it'll happen, but Haney don't usually train for knockouts. He just trained to whoop your ass for 12 rounds, and you get your ass whooped for 12 rounds, and that's, you know what I'm saying? But just like Haney know how to dance, Lomachenko know how to dance, you know what I'm saying? So it could be interesting, but I still think at the end of the day, Lomachenko, his days are over. He had it real easy, you know, and his reign is over. The only way I've seen this fight ending in Lomachenko's favor if it's some bullshit. And I'm gonna say this before anybody else say it, because I was the first blogger to jump on here tonight and talk about the Haney Lomachenko fight coming up, because you gotta think about it like this, man. Boxing been so underground and so underrated that now people is actually stepping up, starting with the ladies. The ladies actually crunked this shit up, with the ladies fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't with the men, it was the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So for Gervonta and Ryan to step up, and then we got Haney Lomachenko coming up next, man. You know, people be trying to make an example somewhere in the shit. You know, some people don't want to admit that shit, but you know, we know what the fuck going on, man. We done seen shit going on where they try to skip certain shit, skip certain fights, and embarrass certain people because, you know, some people feel this type of way about this fighter opposed to this fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope everybody prepare mentally and physically for whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think that Devin Haney gonna do what he been doing to everybody else. He gonna school Lomachenko. He gonna shut everybody up. Just like all them Ryan haters. I mean, not the Ryan haters, but all the Javante haters that was going for Ryan. They sleep right now. All the haters sleep. You know, they ain't think this was gonna happen. You know, they don't really watch boxing, so they just be nut riding. Some of them be racist and just be waiting for certain shit to happen, and they don't really even know the sport. So they sleeping real good tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Garcia haters on here tonight, man. They all sleeping real sound and good. You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't even. They gonna go with the next man that they think can beat Tank, or the next man that they think gonna beat Devin Haney. It definitely ain't gonna be Lomachenko unless they cheat for him. You feel me? So yeah, man. I just had to hop on here, man, and let everybody know that I'm keeping the pressure on their neck, man. I'm trying to keep the same energy going because it was a great energy, man, and everybody needed to experience that and know this is what boxing is about. This is what everybody supposedly get on here for and make these videos and keep the fans informed on what's going on, man, and just be real, man, and do what you do on here, man. You feel me? And that's it. That's it, man. Ain't no hating. I'm in my own lane. I do what I want to do. And it is what it is, man. I stay out the way. I stay in my own lane. I want to see the best fight the best. And that's the only way that she gonna keep growing and moving. And whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna know what's going on unless you tell them. Nobody gonna know what's going on, man. For the two people that's here, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I always say, every time I'm here, I don't care if it's one or two. I know at the end of the day, people gonna goddamn, if they ain't showed up, they gonna come back and watch my shit, man. That's just how it is. Said Haney David, then Stevenson gets the winner. While we wait for Spence Crawford, man. I said something about Spence Crawford earlier. You know how all the trolls were talking about, it's gonna be a big announcement during the during the Garcia and Tank fight. Nothing. Motherfucker just trying to say anything and make some content, man. Shit ain't happening. You ain't heard nothing about that shit. Ain't nobody even entertain no shit like that. And like I said before, until I see a press conference from these Kaepernick nigga these days, until I see a press conference, man, I don't care about what the fuck nobody say, bro. Straight up, all that shit be fake, bro. All that shit be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, hit the notification button, man. So y'all know when all my videos drop, man. You know what I'm saying? I stayed out the way today. Did what I had to do on my own. But I said, you know what? This great ass fight just happened this weekend, man. Let me see how people feel about the next fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep that same energy. We need to support these fighters the same way. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. That's what it's about. The best fighting the best getting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing the news about Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder. I want to see that. That'll be a great fight. I want to see Regis Pro back in the ring. I want to see Jamal Charlo back in the ring. I want to see Jamel Charlo back in the ring. Who Who else I want to see back in that motherfucker, man? Jamie Munguia back in the ring. I want to see Canelo back in the ring. Big baby Jared Anderson. Shushu Carrington, I want to see him back in the ring, man. It's just a lot of people I want to see out there, man, that been out here doing that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who've been out here doing that shit and getting shit done, man. Bringing boxing back the right way, you know what I'm saying? And showing that they're willing to fight anybody. I want to see Frank Martin back in there. I want to see Frank Martin back in there. I was telling my people, man, the fight between if Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder get back in that bitch, if they get in there, it's a 50-50 fight for me. It might not be that for everybody because shit that went on in the past, but the shit that's different for me right now is that I fuck with Deontay Wilder. I fuck with Malik Scott. But Errol Spence Jr. is like the #1 top fighter for me. He my #1 fighter, and Derrick James trained him, so I was excited to see Anthony Joshua with Derrick James in his win in the shorter time that they kicked it with. So I'm always King Wilder all day. King Wilder all day. But if this fight was to be official right now, it'll be a 50-50 fight with me, just for how I feel about Malik Scott and King Deontay Wilder. But if Anthony Joshua wasn't with Derrick James, I'd be like, bury this dude, bro. I swear to God, I'd be like, bury this dude. But Derrick James is one of the greatest trainers in boxing right now. He got an undisputed champion under his belt with Jermell Charlo. He got a unified champion with Errol Spence. And it wouldn't be no other greater storyline to have Anthony Joshua catch hold of a belt. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way about Deontay Wilder, man. He deserved a belt because he was cheated. He's still the champion in my eyes, so if Anthony Joshua wasn't with Derrick James, I would be 100% Deontay Wilder because it's bomb squad all day. But just because Joshua is with Derrick James, Errol Spence, one of my favorite boxers trainer, man, I got to give it a 50-50. Because Derrick James is smart. He know how to put game plans together, and he's basically showed that he's training some of the greatest boxers out here right now, man. So I can't tell y'all no other shit. It was goddamn Anthony Joshua was still in goddamn Andy Ruiz camp and whoever the fuck else he was fucking with before then. I wouldn't have 2 fucks thought about Anthony Joshua, I swear to God. But that's just me. I fuck with Deontay Wilder. He went through the storm. We all know the story. He been cheated, all that shit. But at the same time, Anthony Joshua finally realized he was getting shitted on and he was getting played, and came to where he really needed to get some help at, and came to the right person that could help him. And yeah, the last fight he fought wasn't the prettiest shit on earth, but he followed what the fuck Derrick James told him, man, and he was victorious. regardless of what the fuck anybody feel about this shit. So that's the only reason why I say 50-50, bro, because Derrick James is a brilliant trainer. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? And that's all, man. It ain't for no other reason. Ain't no switching or nothing, but I know what Derrick James brings to the table, man. And trainer of the year. He's gonna be future trainer of the year. I promise y'all that. I promise you that. I think the only thing that'll railroad Anthony Joshua right now, if he get his ass whooped by Deontay Wilder right now, I think he need one more fight before a Wilder fight, bro. And I don't think Wilder needs to fight nobody else before he fights Joshua. But I think Joshua needs to fight somebody else because he ain't had that much time with Derrick James. But I see the improvement, and I appreciate that because it's part of boxing. I'm a boxing fan. That's just what it is. And he, whatever anybody else thought about the fight, he improved, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? My hat's off to him. But with this Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight, Devin Haney's sharp. He's always on point. Lomachenko a little older. I don't see Lomachenko doing nothing unless they got him on some other shit. But still, at the end of the day, I still seeing Haney coming out with the win. I don't see no Lomachenko beating Devin Haney right now for undisputed, and you couldn't even beat T.O. You know what I'm saying? Even your last fight, yeah, you look good, but you fought a goddamn scrub, Lomachenko, and you ain't fought nobody like Devin Haney. And I'm pretty sure Devin Haney done studied the shit out your ass, and he's gonna know your every move, bro. So really, for me, I don't know how nobody else feel, but to me, this Lomachenko last fight, once Devin Haney school his ass and take his ass up through there, Top Rank gonna get rid of his ass just like Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya walked off on Ryan there. It's gonna be the same way. They gonna wash their hands because what they thought was gonna happen, but it didn't happen. You feel me? So I feel like it'll be the same effect. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what the fuck nobody else got to say. Because for Bob Arum to come out and say, "Hey, look, it's gonna be this. Y'all better bet on Lomachenko." He know this almost close to his last ride. He finna be the fuck up out of here, bro. So that just make a nigga get cautious, make a nigga work harder. He should have said that shit like the last week. So motherfucker know to train and knock Lomachenko ass out now. Nigga ain't finna be playing with y'all ass down in Las Vegas and shit. When niggas ain't see shit, niggas counting extra long. Niggas allowing egg weights and gloves and shit. Nigga, we ain't got time for that shit no more, bro. Niggas on all that shit, bro. So nigga might just go ahead and whoop your ass, take your ass up out of there, and we ain't gotta worry about that shit, bro. Straight up. Like I say, boxing is here to be hit. You don't want to be hit with nothing. Learn how to fucking move, bro. Niggas know that bullshit that's going on out here. You gotta stay away from it. That's it. General Big Fish, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here just, you know what I'm saying? Telling people how it is, man. Bob Arum out here betting on motherfucking telling everybody they need to bet on Lomachenko and shit. Like, when the fuck he started doing that shit, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what you telling us, Bob Arum? And y'all gotta excuse me for keep sniffing this shit. I'm out here in North Carolina, man. It was 83 yesterday, and now it's fucking 43. It's fucking cold and shit. So we be having pollen and all kind of other shit going on out this bitch, bro. Like, this shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, General Beerfish, man, hey. What you think about this shit, bro? You think that Loma and Haney gonna keep this shit going, or you think it's gonna be some other shit? Just give me your honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? You think this Ryan Garcia and Davis fight turned shit up for the year and everybody gonna be tuning in, or you think it's still gonna be some rocks in the road somewhere? You feel me? That's the only reason I did this motherfucking shit right now tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody talking about Tank and Ryan, that shit over with. So I'm trying to crank up the next shit that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? They gotta show me some shit. I don't want no cool ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta show me something, bro. General Big Fish, she said, Rock still in the road. Yeah. Definitely still in the road. Definitely still in the road. But do you think that what went on this weekend, that the same energy gonna be kept in this fight, or you know what I'm saying? You picking Loma versus Haney? Ooh, you picking Loma. What round? What round you think Loma gonna take? You think it's gonna be 12? Because I don't see him nothing after 12. Loma over Haney, unanimous decision or a knockout? You know what I'm saying? Decision. You know what? I could probably see if it go 12 rounds, bro. If it go 12 rounds, then I could possibly see Loma winning, because how Haney been fighting the last couple of fights, it ain't even supposed to go that goddamn long, bro. Like, nah. And he's supposed to know personally, if it go 12 round, that his ass lost, bro. If you got to go 12 round with Loma old ass, bro, how Haney been moving lately, like, yeah, you deserve to lose, bro. So that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It could be different, but straight up, bro, I don't see it no other way, bro. You young, Loma old as shit. Like, if you don't make a motherfucking example out of him, I don't care if Loma on dope and everything. He older. You got more energy. You know what the fuck to do. You know how to move. You know what I'm saying? So, straight up. Hey, man, what y'all think about goddamn, I ain't never gonna leave this shit. I just said this on my lab video, too. What y'all think about Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya not being there with Ryan after he lost, bro? Ain't that some lame shit? Would you leave your homeboy out there in the dirt? Would you leave your homeboy out there, man? Somebody comment something in the chat. Would you leave your homeboy if he lost, bro? You wouldn't show up at the after fight, bro. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody in the chat tell me if I'm wrong, bro. Tell me if I'm wrong, bro. Your homeboy lost, you will leave him by himself and try to make an excuse later? Somebody please post something in the chat. If your homeboy is boxing and he been whooping everybody ass, but he finally get his ass whooped. Yeah, I've been there all the other times he done won next to him in the post interview, but he lost. And I don't see y'all. Y'all think that shit right? Somebody post something in the chat, man. Come on, man. Two of y'all here. It's a yes or no question, bro. Yes or no question, bro. Would you leave your partner? Would you leave your mama? Would you leave your brother? Would you leave somebody close to you that lost? It's the same fucking thing, bro. That shit ain't hard, bro. For real, bro. Shit ain't hard, bro. Would you do it? Oh shit, but I think they'll do it. Ain't nobody said nothing. So y'all ain't y'all brothers keeper. Or y'all sisters keeper. What the hell going on out there, bro? Like, bro. Damn. Come on, man. Nothing. It's all good, man. You know. I love y'all, man. You know, I can't force y'all to do nothing, but y'all know what's going on, man. You know, so I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all been rocking. Y'all been rocking longer than my last video I did. But you know what I'm saying? People still tuning in that shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to spread the word. I want the Haney versus goddamn Lomachenko fight to have the same motherfucking vibe that this fight had. You know what I'm saying? I want that same energy. It ain't even about the pay-per-view, none of that shit. I just want the same energy. Like when I went to the store, people was at the liquor store like, yeah, you know, y'all watching that fight tonight? Who you going with? You know what I'm saying? It's one of them shits like back in the day where people was actually happy on a Saturday, you know what I'm saying, that they finna goddamn go home and watch Javante whoop somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I want that same energy for the Haney Lomachenko fight. You feel me? But with Bob Airmo last out here talking, bro, I don't like that shit, bro. That shit fishy. That shit fishy as hell, though. Straight up. You know, anything with goddamn Bob Arum with Tyson Fury and all that shit, yeah, I don't track none of that shit. When he started talking, hell no. Hey, man. I meant to do this in my last video, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want none of my people that I fuck with to ever think that I forgot about them, man. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here right now, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that paved the way. You know what I'm saying? Gave me that OG advice, man. Stuck by my side, believed in me, man. Helped me get certain shit out the mud that no other people would ever know about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm always be grateful and call out their name. Drew Titan, one of the first brothers I met, man, that had my back, BFTB. You know what I'm saying? Champ side, Blue Blood Sports. You know what I'm saying? Even though we had a disagreement, he was still one of the channels that led me. Boxing Talk TV, Miss T. You know what I'm saying? She got me comfortable in this expressing myself and actually get on here and talking and, you know what I'm saying? Just going in, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they look out for their brothers, you know what I'm saying? Not biased. Hear other people's opinions, and I'm just forever thankful to be in the place that I am right now, just watching them prosper and grow, and watching my channel prosper and grow, man. I'm very honored to know each and every one of y'all. You know, we ain't met yet, but I'm almost at that stage now where I'm gonna be ready to meet. But at the end of the day, I still appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I ain't gonna never forget about that, and I'm always gonna express it. Health-wise, I'm gonna always tell all my people to stay away from sugar. Sugar is the number one killer out of all of us. I don't give a damn if you're white, black, Chinese, Japan, Jamaican, Sugar is the #1 killer. You want to live longer, stay the fuck away from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that come through and fuck with me, look at my videos late night. I've been on one today, man, because I had a good weekend, man. I had a good weekend. I feel like y'all deserve this for me. I feel like y'all deserve this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause just how I feel good. I'm up. I ain't got to work tomorrow. It was a great weekend. Every fight that came on, I was excited because the atmosphere was already there from the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. So whatever fights was on TV, nigga, I watched all them shits that day, bro. All of them. And I enjoyed all them shits with my goddamn surround sound in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. My good people came through this bitch. We kicked it. We chilled. You know what I'm saying? Had a good ass time. Everybody vibe. Wasn't no shootings. Wasn't no lame ass shit going on. It wasn't nothing but love and laughs. You know what I'm saying? And people enjoying good sports and good entertainment, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I done had like 3 viewers the whole time I done been on here, man, and shit. You know, it been niggas on this bitch all day with way more shit, but that shit don't be mean nothing to me. If it's 1, 2, or 3 of me for the whole time, bro, that's all I need. And I don't even be tripping, bro. That shit mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? She mean a lot to me. Because actually right now, and once again, I just said, you know what? I'm up. It seemed like the right time. It's finna be Monday. Let's talk about the next good fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think my last video was like 34 minutes. This shit right now is at 37. And I done had at least 2 viewers here the whole time, and I appreciate it. It's 1 now, I don't care. I still sit here and talk my shit with. It be off the top of my head, and I don't be nothing written down. You know what I'm saying? But when I woke up this morning, someone was just telling me that, hey, go on, speak what you got to speak. You know what I'm saying? I've been having great results all day. I love it, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate somebody being here this whole live. Like, ain't been no zero this whole live I've been on this bit. So, feel me? And there's still 1 person here right now. So, I'm trying to set the tone. I'm trying to do what everybody else ain't doing tonight. Because ain't nobody talking about this fight right now. You know what I'm saying? I know. But if y'all think about it, this is going to be the fight to see if, you know what I'm saying, Devin call out Tank. Like, okay, I beat this nigga Loma ass. Tank, what up, nigga? Tank be at the fight, come in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Or even Shakur being at that motherfucker. Either one. Whoever goddamn beat whoever to the goddamn ring. If I'm Shakur, I'm pulling up too. If I'm Tank, I'm pulling up too, nigga. But after that fight, nigga, whoever make it to the ring, we both can get in that motherfucker. We can make a 3-way fight in that bitch. Hey, we can make a goddamn WWE fight in that motherfucker, goddamn tag team. Some shit straight up. For real, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody who comes through this bitch, man. I ain't gonna never say that shit enough, bro. For real. Because I've been sitting here, I feel like I've been sitting here talking about something, but I really ain't been talking about nothing. But it was longer than my last video, so you know what I'm saying? And y'all know I be on these type of hours anyway. These been my hours, so I was like, shit, earlier, shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try something different because you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, a lot of people chill on Sunday, but shit, you know, I don't really be doing nothing on Sunday, so I was like, let me just put some shit out there. Did my little video, and I was like, shit, you know what? Let me go on and crank up this goddamn Haney Lomachenko fight, because that's what's coming up next. And I want to expect the same shit I just seen, bro. I want the same energy. I want the same vibe and all that shit, bro. I don't want nothing different than what the fuck we just seen this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that how the fuck everybody else feel. Because I can't say I'm the only one that felt great about this weekend, bro. They got in the ring. Ryan lost the fight, but he didn't lose because that fight changed his life. He could take care of his whole fucking family. So he ain't lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on to the next shit. We want to see Haney and Loma, which I had my money on Devin, whooping Loma ass. And then we go from there. You feel me? Yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the one stop shop. Y'all want some quick and fast news, man. Like and subscribe to my channel, man. Hit the notification button so you know when all my videos drop, man. Tell your family and friends about my video, man. You know what I'm saying? We got over 1,700 subscribers, man. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, man. If you can, pass shit on to your peoples, man. Tell them to watch my shit, man, so I get my hours up. I can get monetized, man, and I can do more shit. I'll be able to go to the fights, check in, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever I got to do, man. But at the end of the day, I still appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all support. I appreciate all y'all rocking me, and I appreciate everybody who gonna watch this shit after I get off this live, man. I just want to stop by and be the first one to got and talk about this shit, man. And hopefully we keep the same energy. Same shit can happen with no bad blood, man. We can continue to move on, make these fights. Hopefully some more bigger fights happen and be announced coming up, man. Because it's been a great year so far, man. You can't say I'm lying. It's been a great year so far in boxing, man. So let's just keep the shit going, man. If you like my energy tonight, man, pass this shit on to people, man, that really love boxing, man. It looked great this weekend. Devin Haney fight gonna look great. We're moving in the right direction. The Clarissa Shields versus Gabriel too. We're moving in the right direction, man, and we need to support that. Keep this shit going, man, and support our people, man. I hope everybody had a blessed night and a blessed weekend, man. I'm gonna be with y'all all week. I promise y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with y'all all week, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later on, man. Peace.